chiffon.
Do you have the ticket?
I've redeemed it.
And got?
A locket, in which there were 2 locks of hair and a plain wedding band, not gold.
Was there a name on the locket?
2 names. On the right was her given, and on the left, her family.
And that name was?
Leaford.
I'll have it.
All's well that ends well, eh?
I trust we've ended amicably.
Look down. If you flung a man's body down there, where would it be tomorrow?
Miles down river and cut to pieces.
The sea gives up its dead, as the book says. It'll keep its gold and silver, and that trash with it. No! We've no more to say to each other.
Now, Mrs. Bumble, how did you know that he would pay the £25?
His real name is Leaford.
No, I won't go without the right one. But all of it's planned, Bill. The house is there waiting. Toby Crockett can't do it. His leg's gone back. I need a boy. A boy. Boy for my project, Bill. You've only to ask him. And what if the walls have no ears? Bring us a beer.
Got one.
Don't you hear him asking?
Oh, yeah, you want me out here, shop Fagin, to tell him your plan.
Oh, you're a razor girl. My own little knife blade.
Go on, Fagin. Tell him it's Oliver you've got in mind.
How bright on Nancy is. He is just the size needed. Oh, it will perform like a cat. In and out of the window without a sound.
I'll step over and fetch him.
A doctor can do that.
Doctor's too artful my art. I needs to know none of this.
She'll do it fine. Bill. She'll do. You know you trust Nance. And knows where to bring him to. Because if she don't, I know where to look, don't I?
In your room's half an hour.
You know her that well, do you? She knows me, Fagin, and that's all that's needed.
She held Oliver fast by the hand and pulled him through streets unknown to his eyes. He noticed she was pale and gently inquired if she were ill.
Oh, forgive me, I never thought of this.
She stopped in a doorway, held the boy close, rocked to and fro. She needed a plan, how to save Oliver.
What is it?
She said nothing.
I'm to work with Bill Sykes. How will he work me?
Best way you can. You'll do the same for him.
But isn't he?
Don't even say it. Saying won't change a thing. No harm will come to you.
How do you know it won't?
He loves his own skin, it's why. What happens to you happens to him, and he works very careful.
After I do it, I'm in it forever, aren't I?
It's for the best, Oliver.
I don't believe that.
Have it your own way. But no good effort.
Shut the door, then. Tie that rope around his and on mine. I'm taking the boy out to practice. We'll be Jacob's Island, and most of the night until he's perfect and all. Then I'll be back here. I want food on the table, so there'll be no stopping for it. After food, around noontime, I'll lie down in beside me. You're to be here to watch over me, for I can't sleep within time. We'll sleep through till dark and then be off for it. All of that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
See it's ready then.
Everything ready? Care for him, Bill.
Go on with you. It's loaded.
Yes, sir.
Well, if you speak a word when you're out of doors with me, that loading will be right here without notice. Do you hear? Give the world over, for I am a rover, who cares not at all for your eyes. I'll see what I want, and be who I want to, for I am a man who would be rich.
Yes, I'd like to see Mr. Brown. He's retired. I have to go in.
There once was a man who had the chance, who saw the whole world getting rich. He made up his mind and went on the road and spent every night in a ditch.
Are you all right? Are we safe here? What is it you wish? Perhaps to put my life in your hands, miss. You're going so pale. I'm not the sort to fade away, am I? Perhaps not. But I shall be truly glad to assist you if I can. Please, won't you sit down? Let me stand. Do not speak to me so calmly till you know me better. I'm here about Oliver. Oliver Twist. I know that you know him. That he came from this house. No one here will harm. Won't they? I'm the one who dragged him back to Fagin, and that's who I am. Why did you take him? Then I'm with maybe. None of that matters now, Oliver does. But thank heaven on your knees, dear lady, that you have friends to keep you in your childhood, and that you were never in the midst of cold and hunger. If it were not for Mr. Brownlow's kindness, I could be here. Never. As unlike as pennies and crowns. Brings my heart to hear you. I pity you. Heaven bless you for your goodness. You knew what I am sometimes, you would pity me indeed. I have stolen away from those who would surely murder me if they knew I was here to see you and say what I know. But I'll say it. There's a man they call Monks. I don't know him. He knows you, and your Oliver. And those are his parents and fortune. Oliver's fortune? Lincoln. He might be called Lincoln. I know none of that name. So tell me that name, this one. For he's Oliver's brother. Brother? The truth, lady, though it comes from my lips. You bet heaven and hell to ruin the boy. That's his own reasons. Let's go back. Say, let me help you. No one can do that in this world. Why would you return to such companions? If you would but tell Mr. Russell you I wish to go back. I must go back. Because among the men I have told you about, there is one. The most desperate among them that I can't leave. Even if I knew I was to die at his hands, who would believe? When ladies such as you give away your hearts, love will carry all things. When such as I have no certain roof but the coffin lid, then I'll rotten out on any man. Can hope to cure us. What am I to do? I would not have you depart from me thus. I wish you a long life.
Please, young woman.
You would have Oliver back to London Bridge at noon tomorrow, and wait till I come.
Oliver!
Where can't you go? You will, miss, because I trust in your goodness and force no promise for myself if I might not. Tomorrow at noon, the bridge.
Rose, what is this? What of Oliver?
Oliver is found, sir, and he didn't run from us, he was stolen.
No, let her go. She wouldn't be
But
stopped.
she's in terrible danger.
What did she tell her?
There's some man who's behind it. Someone called Mark. Does that mean anything?
No, I...
She called him Oliver's brother. And Lincoln. She called him Leap at his friend.
Mrs. Fagin! What a name known to heroes. Her name was also part of your story. Send a note round to Grimwig, say I must see him tonight.
Mr. Brownlow, look at the hour.
Oliver, he's found. The hour's unimportant. Your poor sister's life. She is dead, Rose. Was caught up with a man named Rupert. The man who had been my friend.
Give the world over, for I am all over. You cast all for your eyes. I'll see what I want.
She had learned to keep her hands busy to ward off the evil thoughts that came to her.
And be who I want.
To talk, to sing, even to clown to keep her mind off the young boy Oliver.
For I am a man who'd be rich.
No, you're late. There's Oliver.
Never mind, Oliver. Where's my food?
But even as she busied herself, she heard the clock strike 30 to noon, her friend's voice. You give Bill what he wants, and he'll do good for you. There. Get that there.
Give me a minute, girl. I'm only just here.
It must be down by noon, you told me. It's not
10 minutes, don't mind.
Pour yourself a sailor by the night, like a tailor.
What's into you? Fagin was right. You never growed up.
Can't eat with me here.
Larking around, playing at games.
You're the one what's been playing. Going all the night just for your play games with Oliver.
Don't think it a minute. Has to go right, and it will now. Good dozen times we did it at Jacob's Island.
I'll go see Oliver's ready.
None of that now. Put down a plate beside mine.
You think I can look at that face while I'm eating pie? Not hardly, I can't.
There's a man who'll succeed, Dodger, right on this timetable.
One of us better, Pete.
We're off to this time of day now.
What's Oliver?
Stay here till I'm done.
And how did our lad work out, Mr. Sykes?
He can learn.
Ah, of course he can, Bill. No better teacher. Is he upstairs?
Why you care?
Now,
You said to watch Oliver.
Stay here.
why would you want to leave the company now? So much to share.
To be free of yourself, Fagin, if I don't free. Only a lie down, Bill, till you're done, and I have to watch him. Besides, I'm tired. It's coming on noon.
15 before noon, girl, unless our clocks are different.
Bill,
Go on with you.
I'll see it up, Bill. Tuck in the boys. He always will.
Don't tell him nothing.
Talk to me, Nancy.
word what he said.
He is so hard with you, Nancy. He's a brute beast, a puzzle.
Well,
You have a friend in me, Nancy. A staunch friend. I have the means at hand, quiet and close, if you'd like a change from me. You know you can come to me. You know me of old, nuns.
know you well.
Sleep tight, then. Sleep tight.
Trying to pry secrets, Fagin?
A kindly old uncle.
You're worse than a liar. Don't ever trust him.
But her you can, have you?
She knows who she is.
Oh, yes. And one or two others.
Put it plain on the table, Fagin.
Bet. Oliver's gone. He's hidden him. Easy, girl. Quiet. Son, but I promised the girl I'd bring Oliver help me. Are you dumb? Your Sykes out of the album. Give me a trouble clock. Help me find him. About you. I don't want to hear it.
Come to it, Fagin.
I am two and two. Bad habit of mine. Suppose that lad asleep there. Suppose that lad was a peach. To blow on us all, what would happen to Doctor?
He died.
And what if I did it? I that know so much it could hang so many besides myself.
You die more slow.
What? Yelling. What? Oh, early. Bill wouldn't hurt you, would you now, Bill?
I went following Nancy.
I asked for that, did I?
Oh, there's more, Bill. She took the high street.
I know where she does. Haven't I took her that way myself?
And I'm out to Pentonville.
2 and 2, Bill!
To where we found Oliver. She went to the old gentleman's house.
Damn her!
Bill, it's Oliver she's going to now. From your rooms and away.
Bring him!
There isn't time, Bill.
Done to me, has she? Blowed on Bill Soft.
She'll be gone by now.
Not if it's him she wants, she won't be. Keep him here.
Bill, as she don't have the boy.
Take your claw off me.
You won't be fired.
I'll be what I am.
House on Jacob's Island. The company's moving. I'll pick up the stores.
12 o'clock noon. London Bridge.
A day such as only London can know.
Grey mist rose from the river
And fell down from the sky. And none could see a long foot in front of them.
And she stood alone in the fog. The hour had not struck 2 minutes when a young lady accompanied by a gray-haired gentleman alighted from a carriage and walked straight onto the bridge. Not here. I'm afraid to speak to you. Come away, out to the public road.
This is far enough. Let's not let the young lady to go any farther. Many would not have even come so far. You see, I am willing to humor you.
You're considerate indeed, sir, to humor me.
Why not above, where there's at least a spark of light?
I have such a fear on me, I could not stand in the light.
A fear of what?
Thoughts of death. Shrouds with blood upon them. The feeling that I'm on fire.
Imagination?
No imagination. I see coffin writ every place I look. Where is our Oliver? Fagin in somewhere.
Tell us where. The police will
No,
have to...
you must promise not that. I'm here on my own will, but you must not bring on by my bill.
What if they have Oliver?
Give me time. I'll find him. I must be back now. He'll look for me there. In an hour he'll sleep. And I will find Oliver.
You must let us help you. Tell us
You
how.
can do nothing to help me.
But if all goes wrong, if we hear nothing from you,
Try Jacob's Island.
put Monks in my hands. Leave him for me to deal with.
Please trust me. I told him Jacob's Island. I can give you no more. Do you know that place, sir?
Oh, I've heard of it, yes.
Shall we get to it quickly?
We'll need the police.
No.
This has to be done. Monks must pay.
Have you seen Bill's house, is he? The boy, Oliver.
You forgot who you are.
I looked down below, they were gone.
Came here to wake you.
I couldn't sleep. Old Fagin was at me. Why do you look at me that way?
To look into your eyes. To see what's there. I want to know them if I ever see others like them.
What have I done?
You were watched.
And what did they see? I never betrayed you.
And all for the boy.
Don't scream. Cry out. Do what you want to me. No, but you've got to believe me. What have I done?
Forgot who you are. He had not moved. Suddenly tired. Once he threw a rug over it and then pulled it off of her. So much blood. He struck a light, kindled a fire, thrust his club into it.
There was hair on the end of it which blazed up for a moment.
Mere flesh and blood. No more.
Night coming on.
Someone would come looking. He had to go. Away from here!
Jacob died.
Hold up, he was waiting there for her.
Make way up the stairs, please. Make way.
Oh, it's my Nancy!
Professor, could we, I know it's not procedure, but could we see her?
Don't do it to her!
That's why you won't do.
Leave her at peace. What's it matter to you? What if it's any of us? Kill us all if you could. Keep us all drunk. Come and run. Over the world's mercy, Nancy. A street show. Just like old Brendel. Come down and down. Nancy!
What have I done?
The police have found him, you're right. Jacob's Island.
It was once publicly declared by a London alderman that Jacob's Island did not exist and had never existed.
Jacob's Island did exist and does exist yet today.
There's still the earth to walk upon. It lives in infamy.
As a place of the hard, stark night, it exists everywhere.
Well, we're safe here for now, Oliver. Are you hungry?
A little.
Well, Fagin will bring some. Always looks after. Then we might spread our sails, I think.
Where?
Well, Manchester, Birmingham, place to set up in. Bit of vacation here. Christmas time. There you go.
I've seen him looking at me.
Always at least that famous prayer.
I'll never win.
Just on insurance bill. If any should come, the boy might be a bell. Supper here, boys. Don't ask for more. There's trouble outside here? Well, the beast is Skirling Dodger. There's trouble outside here. Dark deed was done, Dodger. Streets are alive. First light were gone.
I couldn't stay there.
That's what she's right on.
Her eyes. I've seen her eyes.
Slip down to the river, get us 3 passages going to the country. Coal barge, lumber, whatever. What did he do? Nancy. He talked, Nancy.
What about Nancy?
She did nothing to him. I was there and I heard it all. Nothing at all about you. She forgot who she was. She was one of a family. Things you don't know. You killed her for spite, Dodger. She knew who she was and you didn't like it. I didn't scream, did I? Whatever you did to me, I won't do nothing. They found somebody inside the red letter.
My dog! Take my dog!
Come for you, son.
Shut him up! I don't want to hear it! Those doors blow up! Owen! The window! Go on! Go! Do your damage! There's nothing you can take me alive! Nancy!
Among other public buildings in a certain town, there is one anciently common to most towns, great or small.
To wit, a workhouse. And to the workhouse Oliver Twist was returned.
Ah, Mr. Leaford, I presume, or as you prefer, monks. And you, I presume, are the virtuous Mr. Brownlow. Say what you want of me.
Your brother, Oliver Twist.
I have no brother. If you know my name well, sir, you know that I am an only child.
I know that my good friend, your father, was forced into marriage with your mother and left it as quickly as he could.
They did remain married, sir.
Your father's children, lawful or unlawful, were provided for equally by will, and you, sir, connived to deprive Oliver.
This is nonsense. There is not a trail that ties me to him.
You are wrong, Mr. Monks. You were watched. You are known. And here is your brother now, so that we may proceed. I know that this is a painful task, but this scoundrel's confession must be read out and signed here before we part. Mr. Grimwig?
I will be done and then gone. Enough of this.
Enough, sir. It is not enough. You are a villain, and that will be proved, or I'll eat my head.
Read out your document.
The short of it, sir, and it's very short indeed, is that Oliver Twist is none other than the child of your very father, is, in fact, your brother.
Half-brother.
True. And lucky for him, for in his veins flows the blood of a good woman, and in yours the blood of a viper.
Oh, the boy is a bastard.
That word, sir, that word says more about you than it does of this innocent boy sitting there in that chair. That is true, Oliver, but never turn your face away from that. Your mother was a good woman, and your father, he loved her. And if they didn't marry, it was only because the mother of this...
You have no power over me. At no time I lift a hand to injure this boy.
You know we have witnesses.
Bring on your witnesses, sir, for I will sign nothing. I have not touched the boy.
Who have touched the lives of everyone in this room, and now will plead innocent, but you are not that, sir.
Fine remarks from the best friend of my father.
Because I was his best friend, I will see justice unto his child. Samuel, what? Your lawyer.
Oh, yes, indeed, yes.
You will now read your confession.
I will not read it, and do not deny it.
Oh, did my eyes deceive me, or is this little Oliver? Oh, Oliver, if you only known how I've been a-grieving for you.
Hold your tongue.
No, it isn't nature, Mrs. Bumble. I have raised him parochially. Oh, now to see him here with all these fine ladies and gentlemen.
Do you know this man?
No,
I'm sure that you do. Nor sold him or told him anything. A story, a ring, and a locket.
not a sight of this man before in my life. And I never took 25 guineas for nothing.
Is this the woman that took it? Something to say. Something to say, madam. I sold him something. Cheap at the price. And there where you'll never find him.
You have shown me no proof.
The payment given to one Fagin for services rendered. The Leaford family ring.
If there's nothing else, sir,
Oh, nothing, except that it remains for us to take care that neither of you is ever employed in a position of trust again.
Sir, I do hope that this